We'll see. We'll see, Peter. You know, every time we speak, there's something new going on in my life. So of course, I'll keep you posted.
Yeah, that's the way it should be. So,
Sure.
what was the Ali Melendez show? Was this your plan all along? Was this a culmination of everything you've done on indie music TV and your internship with Donna Drake?
You know what? Kind of, because I feel like the Ali Melendez show came out around the same time I thought about Ali Answers. Um, so I feel like both of them, both of them I'm super passionate about, and I felt like for right now, I had a huge like vision for Ali Answers, right? And none of my focus was on the Ali Melendez show. All my focus was on building on Ali Answers, making it almost as similar to a TV show as possible. And I just feel like now in the day and age that we're in, with COVID, with everything going on, I just don't want to bother people trying to expand that. So again, my energy has just gone back to what can I do that's just for me and just for fun. And I remember doing the Ali Melendez show in the most simplest form, just me and a couple people talking to them, picking their brain. And I'm like, you know what? That's what I want to do. So absolutely, it came out of a time where I was working with Indie Music TV. That's the company that was backing Ali Answers and still currently is. I have a great relationship with them. It's just that with everything going on, I don't know when I'm going to pick that back up, of course. But and Donna Drake, I talk to her all the time. I still have so much love for her. I don't work with her as much anymore, but she's made it very clear that I am welcome back anytime, and I'm always going to have that relationship with her. So absolutely, they have given me the proper tools and the right guidance to grow basically any dream of mine and make it come true. They've been the people at Indie Music TV, and Donna Drake and her people are so special to me, and they definitely are the reason that I kind of like am where I am. You know, I definitely started with them, and I'm always going to be grateful for that for sure.
So, some of your guests on the Ali Melendez show, well, a good portion of them have massive followings and are public figures to some degree. Are there any other people that inspire you that have very very small platforms that you would have on your show?
Oh my gosh, absolutely. So there is my friend Bianca, she has this weekly IGTV series, and I'm sure she's gonna like she doesn't like the spotlight, but she's so freaking good in it, Peter. And I'm telling you, and she works with the Brooklyn Nets. That's how I originally met her. She is just always on top of her game. She is so brilliant. She worked with I forgot which hotel, but she was traveling the world working with football, and staying at, I think it was Marriott or something, and she was like their the football analyst for Marriott for a time, which was amazing, traveling the world when they were out in London and all that stuff. So talking talking to her and just picking her brain on sports and just on everything in life, and on like basically having that growth mentality and having like, I don't know, she is someone that is so inspirational to me. And I guess I would say she doesn't have a huge following as far as Instagram, but her numbers, her engagement, that's real. Like what she's creating, the community she's created, she is so inspirational to me. And I absolutely cannot wait to have her on my show. She's like, I don't know, I'm kind of nervous. Meanwhile, she has her own show that's like kicking ass, talking about WNBA, and having fans of the WNBA come on her show and talking about that. So that's what her show's about. Let me actually, I'm going to take a second to bring up her Instagram, because I really want to shout her out because she's just someone I truly believe in. But it is Bianca Peart, and she's absolutely killing it. And I'm like, have a lot of love for that girl. So yes, that is who I'm hoping to have on my show. I want people who are inspirational. I want people who have a message to share. I don't look for numbers at all, because to be honest with you, Peter, I had someone on my show that had a lot of followers. The engagement on the show was not there. Nothing. Nobody from her side tuned in. Nobody from my side tuned in. Nothing. Then I had someone on the show with basically not a lot of followers at all, and the engagement was crazy. People were asking so many questions. People were so involved. Everyone was like, oh my God, like I love this person, so and so has changed my life so much, and people were watching after, and that's the video that has the most views. So 100%, it is not about the numbers in life. It is not about the numbers whether you build a community. You just have to be authentic. You have to have some sort of story, and I'm gladly happy to have you on my show. I mean, that's what it's all about. It's not about the numbers. It's really about just connecting with a like-minded person who just radiates positivity and has a message. And that's who I love to have on my Ali Melendez show.